Welcome back, everyone. Today's explainer is a fantastic journey through 8 essential vocabulary words, all seamlessly connected by the totally relatable theme of daily family life. Whether you're navigating your own household routines, sharing memories, or just looking to communicate a bit more naturally, mastering these concepts is going to make your conversational skills so much richer. We're going to look closely at these words, break down exactly how they work, and see them in action. Let's get into it. So, here's our game plan for today. First, we'll cover nurturing and caregiving. Second, actions and connections. Third, a quick summary review. And finally, a mini quiz to test your memory. All right, kicking things off with Section 1, nurturing and caregiving, words for raising and protecting. Our first term is to bring up. Basically, this means to raise and take care of a child until they become an adult. It's a phrasal verb, but man, it carries the entire weight of childhood. Imagine parents bringing up a child in a quiet, tiny village, surrounded by nature. Or maybe picture a really dedicated grandmother and grandfather bringing up 3 kids under their roof. Whenever we're talking about that long-term process of guiding a child into adulthood, we're talking about bringing them up.
Now, what's really cool is how perfectly these next two expressions align in everyday conversation. To look after and take care of, they're completely interchangeable. If you say, she looks after her younger brother, it means the exact same thing as taking care of him. You can look after a dog while a friend is out of town, or a nurse can look after patients in a hospital. It's all about providing immediate attention and care to someone or something that needs you.
Moving on to a super fundamental act of caregiving, to feed. This one is simple. It literally just means to give food to a person or an animal. Vividly picture that quiet morning routine where you walk into the kitchen and feed the cat. Or imagine the incredible patience it takes to feed a baby. It even applies outdoors, like a family spending a Sunday afternoon feeding the birds in the park. It's just a simple, universal action of sustaining life. And that brings us to our next word, to rock. For example, the mother rocked the baby to sleep. To rock means to move gently backward and forward. It's got this really beautiful rhythmic quality to it. And while we often use it for soothing a child, you can absolutely apply this word to objects too. A boat rocks on the ocean waves, or maybe an older gentleman sits peacefully, rocking back and forth in his favorite wooden chair.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Section 2, actions and connections, words for our daily routines.
Well, we really can't talk about daily routines without talking about the kitchen. To cook means to prepare food by heating it. Simple enough, right? But visualize the warmth and energy of a busy kitchen. A mother who cooks dinner every single evening, filling the house with amazing aromas. Or just the comforting simplicity of standing by the stove, happily cooking a pot of pasta or some rice. Cooking isn't just a chore, it's practically the heartbeat of the home.
Just like we saw earlier with looking after and taking care of, we've got another perfect match right here. To repair the car means to fix it when something is broken. Yep, fix is the exact similar verb you can use. Picture a father with grease all over his hands, repairing the car in the driveway. Or a professional mechanic hard at work. Sometimes you just need to repair or fix the car right before a big, exciting family road trip. Both words get the exact same job done.
Next up is an incredibly important adjective, helpful. This just means being willing to help others or being useful. Think about a fantastic teacher who always has time for your questions, or a tour guide who gives you the absolute best local advice. Their actions are deeply helpful. And sometimes, to fully grasp a word, it helps to look at its exact opposite, in this case, unhelpful. Contrasting the two really helps your brain anchor the meaning much faster.
We're wrapping up our vocabulary list with something distinctly human. Tell stories. To tell stories is to narrate or describe events, whether they're real or entirely imaginary. Paint a picture in your mind of a wise grandfather sitting by a fireplace, absolutely loving telling stories about his childhood adventures, or a teacher totally captivating a room full of wide-eyed kids with a magical tale. Telling stories is really how we pass down history and connect with one another.
All right, Section 3, quick summary review. Let's consolidate these 8 terms.
Here is our master list. We have to cook, preparing food, to feed, giving food, to rock, moving gently back and forth, helpful, being willing and useful, to repair, meaning to fix, tell stories, to narrate, to bring up, raising a child, and to look after, taking care of someone or something. Take one last mental snapshot of these.
Moving right into Section 4, the mini quiz. Time to test your knowledge.
Okay, question 1.
My mother blank delicious meals. Is it A, cooks, or B, feeds? I'll give you a second.
The answer is A, cooks. My mother cooks delicious meals. If you got that, awesome job. Let's keep the momentum going.
Question 2. Can you blank my cat while I'm away? Your options are A, look after, or B, repair. What do you think?
Yep, the answer is A, look after. Can you look after my cat? Remember our caregiving theme from earlier. We take care of or look after animals. You definitely do not want to try and repair a cat.
All right, question 3. His grandparents blank him when he was young. Is it A, brought up, or B, cooked? Connect this back to raising a child.
Spot on. The answer is A, brought up. His grandparents brought him up. They raised him. Excellent work tracking that phrasal verb. Okay, we've got one more question left. Let's finish strong.
Final quiz question. The mechanic will blank the car. Will the mechanic A, repair the car, or B, rock the car? Lock in your answer.
And the answer is A, repair. The mechanic will repair the car. Huge congratulations if you swept that quiz. You have actively anchored these 8 daily vocabulary words into your memory.
To wrap up today's explainer, I really want to leave you with an actionable challenge. Can you write a short story about your own day using at least 3 of these new words? Seriously, try it out. Maybe you cooked a meal, looked after a pet, or helped bring up a child today. Don't just learn these words, actually live them. Grab a pen or just open a note on your phone and start writing. Keep learning, keep explaining your world, and I'll catch you next time.